Hi, my name's Dan, and you might be wondering what ViewSonic is all about. We obviously make touch interactive displays, which is great. But is there more than just using your hand as the mouse? And a lot of times, things like this get used as projectors. So that's where our MyViewBoard whiteboard software comes in. This is our interactive whiteboarding tool, and what's so great about it is that it works with everything that you already have. Many times when we introduce new technology, it's overwhelming and it doesn't get utilized. So then devices like this just get pushed into the corner. Let's take a look at why Whiteboard is so easy to use. First things first, we have the ability to sign in. This is important because a lot of our content already exists in the cloud, maybe Google Drive or OneDrive. We don't have to mess around with a new account, a new password, something extra to remember. We just use the same account we always sign in with. Once we're signed in, this is going to allow us to import. This is a really important step because nothing is worse than feeling like you have to start over from scratch. This tool here, the Magic Box, allows us to import our current content. So for example, if I have a Google Slides presentation, I can import it. Maybe I already have interactive files like Smart Notebook or Promethean Flipchart. All those can immediately be brought in. So what I'm going to do here is just go open my Magic Box. Again, you can see the Google Drive or cloud integration here. And I'm just going to go into my Drive and quickly pull up a lesson. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the Magic Box can import things like Google Docs. It can also import PDFs, Google Slides, PowerPoints, and Word documents as well. Let's go ahead and open this PDF here. Now this PDF is going to have 4 pages on it. 2 of them are answer key pages. So I don't want to bring those in. I just want the first 2 pages. So Whiteboard here is going to let me select which pages I want to import. So we'll select pages 1 and 2, choose the import button, and with very little effort, I'm able to bring in content I've already created. Again, I didn't have to start from scratch. Now I can use some of the cool MyViewBoard tools to interact with this. So I can have students come up and annotate. Let's use this hand tool. This is called Infinite Canvas. This is going to let us zoom in and get closer because sometimes it's hard to see. We'll switch to our pen tool. Now students can come up and circle the action verbs. Go back to the hand tool. Again, this is called Infinite Canvas. And I scroll, and you'll notice that everything sticks. I want you to remember that. Anything that's brought into Whiteboard stays. If we go to our next page and then come back, Whiteboard remembers where everything is. So I was able to sign in, import my content,